Welcome you inside Wildcat Arena. The tip of Oakridge and Shiloh. Elias King gonna take it. Goes up, misses. Tanari Lane gets the rebound. It is sent away. Block shot by Emmett Williams. Oakridge and Shiloh. And now here comes Antoine Jones. Goes up and he was fouled. Oakridge came in. They lost a point guard from last year. That was Mike DeVoe. He's over now at Montverde Academy, but they picked up Emmett Williams.
Bringing in this is #1 team in Florida, Joe.
Not Montverde is the #1 team in Florida.
One of the top teams in Florida. Oakridge comes in. You know about Emmett Williams, number 20 on ESPN's class of 2018. Big time player. Caleb Coleman, Antoine Jones. What more can you say on the other side? You got Shiloh. Georgia commit. Elias King.
1-0. It is Damon, number 0, Damon Hodge. Number 1, Antoine Jones. Number 4, Robin Perry. Number 5, Emmett Williams. And number 21, Marcus Taylor, the starting 5 for Oakridge. For the Shiloh Generals is Eric Kinlock, number 1. Number 12, Elias King. Number 11, Tanari Lane. Number 20, Kendall Lewis. And number 15, Nate Reed. There's a jumper. It is no good. Rebound is going to come down to Damon Hodge. Hodge now gives it over. Here's a top side, a long 3. Hill of the rim, no good by Robin Perry. Rebound going to be ripped down. There's Kendall Lewis coming in with it. So Kendall Lewis comes away with it, but now he has to give it over to Eric Kinlock.
We got a chance to see this Shiloh team last night against Pebblebrook and lost 65-57. We talked about yesterday was a must-win for Shiloh. I'm going to say it again. This is a must-win too, but I don't know.
Substitution now, and here comes Truett Spencer into the contest, number 2.
But if you're a Georgia fan, you might want to watch this game so you can watch new Georgia commit, Elias King.
We'll see how he does tonight. It wasn't great. We'll see, he's been playing a little ill. Tanari Lane's jumper is no good. Emmett Williams gets the rebound up ahead to Antoine Jones. Jones going to hesitate, now going to come. Stop, foul line jumper from the elbow. He got the roll. Antoine Jones, his first field goal. I love me some Antoine Jones. Just going to tell you right now. His game last year, man, he came up here. The only thing that could stop him was the McEachern Indians. 3-0. There's a drive and a layup. Scoring, so off the bench and into the scorebook, Truett Spencer, and it is the first field goal for Kim Rivers' bunch.
And we've been talking about this Buford squad. You know, if they can ever put 4 quarters together, it's going to be a problem. Shiloh.
So now here comes Kinlock. Kinlock now going to drive left of the lane. Inside, Tanari Lane is up and in. Good, Tanari Lane. A sophomore came over from Parkville High School. That's over in Lilburn. Shiloh High School is in Stone Mountain, or no, technically Snellville, Georgia, in Gwinnett County. 2 minutes gone by. Now some fisticuffs going on down here. A little hand play. Yeah, and didn't mean to cut you off, Barry. I'm going down in between the games. You know we do not have a lot of time.
Right.
The next thing I know, I'm getting smacked on the back by Kim Rivers. Of course, he was speaking, but he admitted, he was like, can we put 4 quarters together? Wasn't even going down there to talk to him. But, you know, that's the kind of relationship you build with the coaches, and, of course, you know that too. And he knows that that's the weakness of putting together 4 quarters.
I mean, Buford game, they had a good half. Last night they had a good half. They could put those 2 halves together, boy.
They'd be trouble. Long 3, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Truett Spencer. Spencer gets it up ahead. Now here's Kinlock. Kinlock now going to give it up ahead. There's a Kendall Lewis with the score. You can tell it's there, though. Just can it get clicking?
You can tell it's there. And like I said, they got a couple of pieces. Kinlock, King, Kendall Lewis is the guy that you talked about yesterday that's unsung.
I like Kendall. I think he can play the basketball game very well.
Shamari McLeod is back.
And he's still coming off of the bench. Tanari Lane.
Like I said, though, you can't take this Oakridge team lightly. I mean, Emmett Williams.
Exactly. No said. Spins it to the corner. Now holding back Marcus Taylor. He's going to set up the offense now. A little upset now as they begin to work it. Here's Taylor. Taylor going to go around the screen. Stephen Reese, the head coach of this Oakridge squad. The Pioneers, Emmett Williams.
Hey.
A one-hand send-in.
And you know Emmett Williams can play, man, because his style is he's got good style. He's got on the LeBrons right now, just for y'all shoe head.
There's a steal. Here comes Antoine Jones. Jones gonna angle back to the middle. Kinlock has no choice. Had to let him go. Driving layup by Antoine Jones. He has 5 in the quarter. 7-6 with 4:28 to go. He's Barry Brown. I'm Joel Hillsman. That's Kendall Lewis putting the ball between his legs. Jumper, Elias King. No, there's a bad miss. Comes off in there. Here comes Harge. Harge spins it up ahead to Jones. Jones hesitates. There's a pass. Good dime drop coming off. I thought it was going to be a dime drop. No score led to it. Taylor got it back to Antoine Jones. Jones in the corner. Stop. 3 ball. Robin Perry corner. Rattle it right on down the milk crate. 3 ball. And Coach Kim Rivers doesn't have it. A timeout. And he goes right up to Elias King. He is giving King the business right now. I don't know what he's upset about with. He gave him the business before he told the official how much time he wanted. He wanted a timeout. Kim Rivers in the face of Elias King.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My adults will be the best in 4 years.
We got the score right, 10.
10-6.
But let me take a look at these things. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. I caught that. See, that's why you here. You get the pop culture side, and I have to get the book straight since I only had 2.5 minutes to do it. There's a steal by Truett Spencer. Truett gonna go up, and it's gonna be hit on the hand, and that's gonna be a foul on Emmett Williams.
Spencer wasn't scared. Went right at the chest of Emmett Williams. And that's the thing, though. So about this whole Shiloh team, like I said, they're not scared. They've got pieces. You know, just. They've got a couple of pieces, but they just haven't been able to put it together.
Shamari McLeod into the contest. Elias King is sitting down. After that,
that chewing.
Yeah.
That was a chewing.
And he has a seat. I don't know. Position of need is at the point guard spot, and Truett Spencer is at the free throw line. He puts the first one up, no good.
Oakridge comes in 6-4. And
Shiloh coming in at 3-6.
Two stark contrasts on what's going on in the basketball world of Shiloh and Oakridge.
10-8. Garcia now into the contest now. So Coach Kim Rivers is going to try to find something that clicks. Antoine Jones puts it on the floor. There's a nice little hesitation. Goes behind the back, nothing there. Back out to Maurice Taylor. Taylor back out between the rings, and he's on that Wildcat logo. Picked up by Spencer with 3:20 to go. Coach Kim Rivers popped right back up off that bench now. Alley, there's your Emmett Williams high and dunked it home off of the alley-oop. They waited and ran it well. Here's McLeod back this way. Whoop. Fouling violation.
No, they've been trying to run that play twice, though.
They have, but this time they were patiently waiting on it, and Emmett Williams came out the back. I don't think he jumped from the ground. He fell out the sky. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Emmett Williams. Okay, is it the shoes?
Might be the shoes.
Between the legs, now it's hard. It's hard. Step back. Elbow. No good. Rebound, Tanari Lane. Tanari now going to put it on the floor. He's got those handles, a lefty with the right-hand dribble. Gives it up to Kendall Lewis. Kendall stops. Right wing jumper. No good. Rebound out of the guard spot. Now in here comes Robin Perry. Perry up ahead. Layup. Get this shot out of here. Garcia sends it to the window.
Good luck by Garcia.
I know that's right. McLeod now gives it over to Garcia. Garcia now, and you can tell right now because Coach Kim Rivers now has sent Edward Francois to the scorer's table. He's going to try to find him a guard quickly, a better point guard play. Kinlock has played well, but now he's currently on the bench. 12-7, Oakridge and White. They are leading the Pioneers, the Generals. 3 ball, McLeod, short, Tenari Lane tipped, fought for it, came up with it, falls in. Emmett Williams went and got it, but Tenari Lane got the bucket and outfought him for the rebound. Tenari Lane, his second field goal, he has 4 in the contest.
Joe, that was a goaltend, but I don't think you realize how high Emmett Williams jumped. I just looked, his hand was above the square. Was above the square. He's on my all go-go gadget team. Go-go gadget arms.
Yeah. I think Akinbola's the president of that, right? There's a steal. Spencer, Truitt, layup counted.
Good
And the foul, the hoop in the horn. Truitt Spencer with an opportunity for a three-point play, and look at this. Has he found something off the bench now?
I guess Truitt Spencer said, hey, I'm that guard you're looking for, coach.
Must be. 12-11 now. Elias King out of the doghouse and goes up to the free throw line, to the scorer's table to check in. I guess you know what? Elias, who made his pledge last night, Kim Rivers said, you still a general right now. He checks back into the contest. Kendall Lewis will take a seat. Now Truitt Spencer, free throw good. He completes the three-point play, and look at that, 2, 4, 6 points in the quarter
Just
for
like that.
Truitt Spencer, and we're tied at 12.
Just like that, it's tied up.
Taylor running the offense. Now Coach Reese came almost halfway out the midcourt. Bounces it. There's Perry. Perry inside. Layup off the window. Good to Caleb Coleman off the bench and into the scorebook. Caleb Coleman cutting, slashing, and scoring. 85 seconds. Garcia fouled in the backcourt by Damon Hodge. Three and 6 now, Shiloh on the year after the losing last night. Coming in averaging right around 58 points a game, but giving up right around 60 points a game. 80 seconds, first quarter. The penultimate game of day 2 here from the Tournament of Champions on SUV TV. Tenari Lane, the jumper is good. Tenari Lane, man, I really was impressed by the way he turned it on last night, and he looks like he's picking up right where he left off.
He had 19 and 8 last night.
Very much, yeah, in the loss. But he was there from the offset and kept that energy at the same level. Taylor now backs it out. It's under a minute. We're tied at 14. Oakridge out of Florida, Shiloh out of Georgia. This Oakridge team is a deadly dangerous team in the state of Florida. They made them a run last year. Boy, I tell you, a run and for runs. Gonna go baseline, kick it back out to the top. Perry, a top side three, kaboom. Robin Perry, his second three ball. 17-14, final half minute. Tenari Lane has it. 2 on the lane, put it up and in. A score by Edward Francois. Give the dime drop to Tenari Lane. 17-16.
That's a good finish, though. That's a good finish by Emmanuel.
Emmanuel Adoin.
There you go.
Adoin. That one snapped up on me. Adedoyin. Oh, you know what? The A may be silent. Dedoin. Ooh, got caught slipping on that one. Emmanuel, 6'3". 4.5 seconds. Do we have anything else from up in the road at Dorman? We don't have anything else, okay.
I think all the Georgia teams played already.
I mean, just scores, period, man. Georgia ain't the only state now. Hold on.
It's the best state.
I'll
leave that alone.
King fading away, a bad shot at the end of the half. At the end of the quarter. All right. So it is Oakridge 19, Shiloh 16. End of the first quarter. The Tournament of Champions on SUV TV.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My dogs will be the best in 4 years.
Introducing Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Sports Motion Analysis, powered by Dartfish, giving parents and young athletes frame-by-frame feedback on how to minimize injury and maximize performance. Upload your videos, visit our clinic, or let our specialists come to you. No matter the sport you play, Children's helps young athletes take their game to the next level.
The second quarter is underway between Oakridge, the Pioneers, and Shiloh, the Generals. Glad that you are with us. I'm Joel Hilsman, joined by Barry Browner. Oh, we having too much fun. Perry, a corner three. It is no good. Rebounded underneath and fighting for it is Caleb Coleman. Coleman can't come away with it. Tenari Lane is there. Elias King will come away with it. King outletting it now to Truett Spencer. Spencer now going to continue to get the burn. He had 6 points there in that first quarter.
And he played well in that first quarter for Coach Cam Rivers.
Driving, floater, off the window. It is no good. Tip underneath. Tenari Lane. 2 boards and a putback. Tenari Lane playing very well. He has 8 in the contest now.
That's
1 point ball game. I'm sorry, Barry.
That's good basketball by Tenari Lane. Like I said, he's really kind of stepping up a little bit. Like he's been doing it all season though for this Shiloh team.
Shot, jumper, counted, and the foul. Francois going to come across. It's a poor foul. The basket is good for Robin Perry. He now has 8 in the contest. A minute gone by, 21-18, and Perry is stepping up to the free throw line. The foul was on Edward Francois of Shiloh. 3-point play is complete by Robin Perry. He has 9 in the contest. Lead pushed out to 4. Tenari Lane. You know something about Lane. Pass deflected, and it's going to be a steal. Here comes Harge. Harge now going to go. Harge underneath, kicks it back, and Lane deflected it, stole it again, tried to save it to King. Out of bounds, it will stay with Oakridge. I was just about to compliment Lane on his ball handling skills for that size. He's just a sophomore. Then he had the turnover there.
Still, though, I think he does a good job just handling the basketball. A big guy that's got a little handles.
A 3-ball. It's rattled right on down the milk crate by Emmanuel. He stepped out beyond the arc, and he is stroking that thing in there. A 3-ball. He has 5 points. Emmanuel, the 6'3 junior, he wears 3, and he's knocked down a 3. 25-18. In the corner, Elias King. You know you want to talk about video games, you know when you could get the Madden cards, hands of stone? That's exactly what just happened to Elias King in the corner. I think he wanted to catch and shoot it, and it wasn't there. It did reveal to us last night that he was ill, but Jonas and the Georgia crew are still here. A deep 3, strip the nets. Why don't you? Damon Harge, his first field goal. 28-18, and Oakridge all of a sudden has pushed it out to 18, and Shiloh again beginning to look somewhat sloppy. Francois drives, get that shot out of here. Access denied. Emmett Williams with the send away. Oh my goodness. Emmett Williams.
He sent that one back to Disney World, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Which direction is the gym facing? Yeah. 28-18, 5:41 to go. King on the inbound. Now he gives it in to Kendall Lewis. Lewis gathers himself. Got that right hand taped up. Kind of nicked it up yesterday. They get it inside. Get that shot out of here. Emmett Williams is sending stuff left and right out of the paint.
He said, take that.
Wow. Emmett sending stuff seriously away. I mean, he really is playing volleyball right by now.
I mean, he just jumped. He gets off the ground so quick, though.
Inbound to King. King going to drive, and King got ripped. It's a steal, a turnover. Here they come. Outletting up ahead. Taylor. Alley-oop. Oh, Emmett Williams. They threw it down. Emmett Williams just flew out the air with that big long tentacle and boomed it home. Good God Almighty. 30-18. And it's another steal. Here comes Emmanuel. Emmanuel running. Emmanuel Euro stepping and scoring. Oakridge is about to blow him out the gym. Timeout call. Kim Rivers can't take it. I can't either. Where is the water? Where is the Gatorade? It is SUV Instant TV replay time. Holy smokes, Emmett Williams.
Hey, did you see that? Go. Did he say go? He said go gadget, arms, legs, everything. Go gadget. Go gadget.
I'm sitting here right beside the producer. I don't even want to look at it no more. I don't want to forget the angle I saw it at. The King turnover led to it. Whoo, Lord Father. A Tournament of Champions on SUV TV brought to you by Stat Row. Stat Row showcases youth sports highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to teams. Visit statrow.com today to learn how your team can partner with Stat Row. You will see that on Stat Row. I promise you that.
That's somebody's child. That's somebody's child doing that now. That's somebody's child.
Best player at the tournament, you know what I'm saying?
Oh boy. Yeah. and I only seen 13 minutes of it. What? What you talking about? So I'm gonna move to Florida. You know who circle move to Florida, so I can go watch these games.
Man.
Gee.
Whoo, Lord. As Kevin Harlan once said, no regard for human life. Just to add on to that's your somebody's child.
That's somebody's child. Yeah, that's somebody's child now.
All right then.
Man, he can't do that again.
But he can't, bro. That's I'm glad I had this railing up here.
Boy.
Our producer just said goosebumps.
I'm just saying though.
Have we recovered?
He can't do that again.
He can't. Lane, King, Kinlock, Lewis, and, oh my goodness, Garcia. Cross-court pass in the middle. Tenari Lane catches it, goes up and scores. But you know what? Tenari Lane ain't afraid of Emmett Williams, brother. Nope. He coming right back at him.
He going back at his chest.
He coming right back at him. Seriously, they give it into Williams. Now they've adjusted and Tenari Lane is guarding Emmett Williams. Emmett the senior, Tenari the sophomore. Let's watch this matchup. And now Oakridge, they just did a substitution. Emmanuel comes back into the ball game. Number 3, and here comes, Brian Sanders is into the contest now. 4:35. Inbounded way back in the backcourt to Marcus Taylor. Taylor, the 5'9" senior, gives it to Emmett. Emmett picked up by Tenari. So Tenari has got the ball out of his hand. It's almost where they went. There's a box out. Tenari Lane ain't afraid, man. I'm watching this matchup with him and Emmett Williams. Here comes Elias King bringing it into the forecourt. They're going to go on a trap, and King is going to force it up. The shot is no good. Rebound is back tap. King gets it off to the floor. King now going to go up off the window and score.
Nice move.
Elias King, his first field goal of the contest comes at the 4:04 mark of the second quarter. 10-point game. A 3-ball. Emmanuel out of the corner. The scope is out for Emmanuel. My goodness, a 3-ball.
Bang, bang, bang.
35-22. 3:50 to go now. Here's Truett Spencer, who played well, had to go to the bench. Tenari, a 3. Oh my goodness. Who opened the door? An air ball. Brian Sanders now gets it up ahead. Emmanuel to Williams, a dunk again on the alley-oop. Man, it's getting ridiculous. It is getting absolutely ridiculous. 15-point lead. Emmanuel, where did he come from? His point guard savvy is sound. The 6'3" junior. King pass saved by Lewis. Lewis puts it on the floor. Driving, spinning. They lost it. They're on the floor. Emmanuel's going to come away with it. Where's Williams? Is he running the floor? Marcus Taylor has spotted him. Here's Taylor in the middle looking for Williams. Williams doesn't go. Now here comes Sanders. He gives it to Williams. Tenari going to face up on him. Cross-court pass. Put it on the floor. Robin going to drive up. Count it. And the foul. Robin Perry driving and scoring. And one.
Emmett Williams out here jumping like Antonio McDyess. The old Antonio McDyess.
Boy, all you old back right there, man.
Old heads, if you don't know who Antonio McDyess was, boy, oh boy.
Yikes. Good one, dog. Good one. Well, I love you, bro. I didn't realize that people was that nutsy like me. Free throw, Perry, he completes the three-point play. Oakridge, period, though, is out here playing some very good basketball. They've blown it open to 18-point lead with 3:02 to go.
Just that fast. Just that fast.
Yep, Tenari Lane, 19 points, 8 rebounds, as you brought out in his play yesterday. Brian Sanders picks up that foul, 40-22, and that'll mean Truett Spencer will go to the free throw line. Now, Spencer did not start the contest, but came off the bench in that first quarter and had 6 points. He makes the free throw. He has 7.
And that's all because Coach Rivers is trying to find something.
He's trying to find something.
He's looking, he's searching, trying to find something that can just hold his piece together.
Second free throw is good, so he makes both of them. Spencer, and he's up to 8. Kenlock, though, all of a sudden, you thought he was playing well. He's back on the floor. Kenlock, Reed, Lane, McLeod. There's a move inside and scoring. Caleb Coleman.
They just scoring in the paint at will.
At will. But they're not doing it against Tenari Lane. That's what's interesting. McLeod came in. They went right at McLeod. There's the screen. There's Truett. Dumps it off to McLeod. Layup good. Shamari McLeod on the dime drop coming from Truett Spencer.
And hopefully that'll get McLeod going.
It will be. You know, he's still trying to recover from the injury. Stop. There's a corner three. It is short. No good. McLeod tips, tried to keep the rebound alive. At back tap over to Sanders. Sanders to Antoine Jones. Jones steps in. Left wing three. Hill of the rim. No. Tenari Lane got the rebound. It fell out of his hand right to Shamari McLeod. McLeod up to Truett Spencer. Spencer going to hesitate. They knocked the ball away from behind. It's a foul called on Antoine Jones with 1:53 to go. 42-26. Oakridge leading Shiloh here in our penultimate game of game 2. Penultimate game of day 2, well, of the Tournament of Champions. Glad that you're with us. SUV TV, SUVTV.com. Spencer free throw is good. You know, Spencer right now, I guess right now we're seeing spurts of good point guard play. You know, they call it running back by committee, point guard by committee.
And that's what they got to roll with until they find somebody who's going to lock that spot in. We thought it was going to be Kenlock, but he struggled here and there.
No Emmett Williams on the floor. 1-4 set now, and here's Jones. Jones now has it, puts it on the floor. Pick and roll action on a foul call as he rolled that thing in there to Caleb Coleman. Getting ready to check in now will be for Oakridge.
And that 139 scores 42-29. Just saw another member of the Go-Go Gadget Arms team walk through. Here comes Babatu Akimbola.
Akimbola. All right, going to have to go and check the book here. Number 15 has checked in for Oakridge. Free throw. Up and in. Good. For Caleb Coleman. He makes them both. Check it. Split them.
43-28, and like I said, Shiloh's got to get something going right here.
90 seconds. Here's Justin Truett into the contest now. Jumper. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound, Reed. He skied for it and got it.
Good rebound.
Now he's going to turn around and jump shoot it, and no good, and a foul called on Oakridge. That's a 2.
Shooting 2.
2 free throws coming up for Nate Reed. And Nate yet to score. And this is his first trip to the free throw line. Free throw up. Reed is good. Powders. Free throw is good for Reed. So he knocks in a pair of free throws. 65 seconds to go. Antoine Jones holds it. Now he's going to put it on the floor between the legs. Stop. There's a fading jumper. It rattles on right on down. Antoine Jones. And Jones has 7 in the contest. It's Emmett Williams that has made the most noise. Under a minute now. Take it. There's a three out of the corner. Rattled it right on down the milk crate. Nate Reed. So Reed now trying to come to life and put some perspective into the ball game now for the Shiloh Generals. They trail now by 12, still within striking distance with 30 seconds to go. Catch, fire, a three ball, bottom of the net. Caleb Coleman, Oakridge is shooting at a wonderful clip, Barry.
Shooting the cover off the ball right now.
Steal on the break. Taylor, they give it off, unselfish, sent away. McLeod, follow, Coleman, Caleb Coleman. Oakridge impressing, a 50-point first half. Reed stops, gives it to Lane. Tenari goes, they knocked it away from him. And here they come with 4 seconds to go. Here comes Oakridge, up ahead to Jones. Jones checks the clock, fading away, a three, and it did not go. It almost went, brother. It almost went. It almost went. A 31-point second quarter, highlighted by a lot of a lot of what's the boy name? Emmett Williams, I'm sorry. Emmett Williams flying out of the sky for dunks. He had 8 points there in the first half. At the half, it is 50-33. Oakridge out of Florida leading Shiloh out of Georgia. The Tournament of Champions is on SUVTV.com.
Introducing Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Sports Motion Analysis, powered by Dartfish, giving parents and young athletes frame-by-frame feedback on how to minimize injury and maximize performance. Upload your videos, visit our clinic, or let our specialists come to you. No matter the sport you play, Children's helps young athletes take their game to the next level.
back inside Wheeler Wildcat Arena on the campus of Wheeler High School. Barry, you saw them checking his basket there, right? They had to check the basket because Emmanuel Williams, good Lord.
Emmett Williams.
What did I say, Emmanuel Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, I said Emmanuel because I had to make sure that I got the Adedoyin. Yeah, Emmanuel Adedoyin. Had to go have a little chat with him. Look, out of breath, man. I had to do them steps twice.
Oh, man.
Just a little bit.
Okay, but you're in shape, though.
Oh, yeah. Defined shape. Shooting shape. That's about it. Nah, I'm straight. 17-point ball game. Second half is underway between Shiloh and Oakridge. What stood out to you in that first half?
Emmett Williams with the dunks, but I tell you what else stood out. Emmanuel Adedoyin, 10 points, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Truett Spencer with 10 points, Denari Lane with 10 points.
Field goal percentage, Oakridge, we said it had to be at a good clip, 64.5%. Meanwhile, Shiloh at 41%.
Oakridge only turned the ball over 2 times.
Compared to
Shiloh's 8.
Yeah. Lewis has it and kicks it back now. Spins it over to Kinlock. Kinlock has it. Here's Lewis in the corner. Lewis is in this right corner now. He puts it on the floor with the left hand, one dribble. King, top shot, a 3-ball. Hill of the rim, long rebound. It's going to be picked up by Perry. Robin Perry now will take it. Here comes Jones. Jones back this way, sent away. A block shot. Access is denied by Elias King. Here he comes. King now has it. Up, off his hands, and a turnover. Can't put things together. Shiloh, it seems like.
Elias King's only was 1 for 5 in the first half with only 2 points, too. Not too easy, too easy for Emmett Williams.
Williams scoring there. And it now goes out to a 19-point ball game. Kendall Lewis jumper had to shoot it with a high arc. Rebound is long and it's going to be chased down. And you see Truett Spencer, who had a solid first half, gets to start the second half. Elias King scores. That's his second field goal. He has 4 points in the contest.
Winner of this game faces Wheeler, is that correct?
That is correct. Oakridge with the hoop. 54-35. And now Coach Rivers is going to call a timeout with 6:16 to go. Hodge with that last field goal there. Yep, the winner of this contest will get Wheeler tomorrow in the semifinal.
It's gonna be a good matchup. If Oakridge does finish off the drill right here, they might want to refurbish these rims before tomorrow. Him, E.J. Montgomery, Austin Johnson, Darius, who's your caddy, Gaddy.
So out of the timeout now, 54-35. Lane, Kinlock, Truett Spencer, King, and Lewis, the 5 on the floor for the Generals of Shiloh. They are in the black. It is Taylor, Jones, Hodge, Williams, and Perry, the 5 on the floor for Oakridge, the Pioneers. They are in white with the green numbers. Emmett Williams patrolling the paint, and a foul, offensive foul call. And it is on Eric Kinlock. You know, some of the fun stuff, some of the stuff I can't share on the air. When we were talking about adjusting the rims, of course, we were sitting upstairs on the overlook, which comes into the conference room. And they say Emmett Williams looked like a 22-year-old grown man dunking on rims like that. Absolutely have to love it. There's an alley, almost another hoop. Had to catch it with the left hand. Emmett walking back down on defense. Here comes Truett Spencer. They've got the numbers if they operate. King catch a three. It's no good. Rebound Lewis. Lewis gonna go. Stop, step through. Up off the window. No, and a foul call. So I see a little fight here now from Shiloh. You know, Shiloh just one of them teams, bro. I tell you that, and we've seen them enough to know they've got the talent is there, unquestionable.
The talent.
They need to schedule Gainesville.
Oh boy, what? Oh man, see, I was gonna say something. I can't.
I'm sorry, Bear.
You want? Should I say it?
I mean, only you know. I mean, you know, hey, I know you. I know it's your first time rolling with me, solo, and for this many games, you know, we have to treat every game as though it's brand new. If you wonder, that's why I repeat everything.
What is it? The battle of the underachievers. I mean, because both teams have so much talent.
I concur. Nothing wrong with that.
And you know what? And I'll be honest with you. I can say that, Joe, but I will say that I will turn around and say this as well. Both teams will be in the state playoff.
Yeah.
And both teams are going to be a dangerous out for somebody.
Very much so. That's the thing that makes them underachieving, because you know that they still can accomplish the main things that are in front of them. They just have not looked good in doing it.
And I just don't know if they're. I mean, both of them are playing tough schedules though.
It's good, hard, and I mean that's an important part of it. But I think you need to show well, and it's a 21-point ball game, bro. And it's the second night in a row it is.
I mean, and you know what? I've coached against Coach Kim. He's really a good coach.
Listen, I love Kim to death.
Coming from the Baltimore area, man, he had won like 6 state championships in Baltimore. But, I mean, and I watched him have some really good teams.
Allie!
Man,
they're killing him on the back door with that. Emmett Williams going up. Now he's finna start working on the other rim. Did he just say, oh, my bad? Coming back on defense. Unbelievable. Spencer's going to go all the way. That's going to be Truett. He's laid it up. No. Rebound comes out of the guard spot by Marcus Taylor. They poke it away from him. Fight for him. It's on the line. I think it's going to stay down here. No, it's going to go to the Oakridge Pioneers.
Back to Shiloh, man. They're a really good team, and Coach Rivers does a good job. It's just, I don't know. And this team's ultra talented. Oh.
Emmett Williams just doing what he want to do.
Robin Perry with the 3 ball, and then he gives you the bow and arrow treatment.
I'm with it. His third 3 of the day. Darius Garcia with the hoop, coming back this way. That's his first field goal. 62-38. And the pass. Oh, and Coach wanted to pull it. I thought he was going to yoke that thing. Coach Reese. I thought he was going.
I had a jab step and everything. I almost sent you down there to play D.
Well, stop. He was going to try to show some range for real, having a little joke with the ref. I guess that's how you laugh off a turnover.
I joke too if I had Emmett Williams. I'd be around here like kings of comedy, telling jokes at the half and everything.
Rebound off of the McLeod miss comes to Perry. Perry to Marcus Taylor. Taylor pushes it up. Oh, he didn't flare to the corner.
That's 2 times.
Yeah, the second one there, the jokes is over. Timeout call by Oakridge, and that's their first timeout. It will be a 30-second timeout. This timeout brought to you by Stat Road. Stat Road showcases youth sport highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to teams. Visit statroad.com today to learn how your team can partner with Stat Road. 3:41 to go. Joel Hilsman, Barry Browner. 3:41 to go here in this third quarter. Glad that you are with us. The penultimate game of day 2 is coming up next. It's going to be Miami Christian, the victors, and the McEachern Indians. Powder Springs versus Miami-Dade County. Garcia holding it now at 3:30 to go. To McLeod to Lewis. Lewis is going to drive. Lewis slips and falls and goes down. And let's see, was he aided there? There was a foul call. Man, that's a wide margin. Each time you look up and see it, it's 24 points. Now, Coach.
I mean, it's not shrinking the lead. It just continues to grow.
Nate Reed checks in now for the Generals. Tenari Lane is still on the floor. They run the inbound, up fake. Williams bothered that. Lane's got the attitude, though, that you want when you got to go up against a guy like Emmett Williams.
He's still fighting, though.
And he's a sophomore. Going across the screen, stop. McLeod now will send it to Garcia. Garcia holding and looking. Now he puts it on the floor. Oh, bad pass. Oh, Truett Spencer, great hustle to save it from the backcourt violation. That's what you need more of, 3:05. Truett Spencer, though, has played very well. He has 10 points in the contest, all of them coming in the first half. Garcia driving the lane, blocked. Access denied. Emmett Williams sent it to the glass again. 62-38.
Ball going to Oakridge. Good hustle by both teams on going after that loose ball.
Harge is fouled out by Truett Spencer with 2:45 to go. Shot is no good. Rebound comes down. And here comes Reed. Reed got the rebound. He gives it over to Spencer. Spencer's going to drive. He shovels it over to Tenari Lane. Short corner jumper. Good. Tenari Lane.
Nice shot by Lane. Continues to just keep playing. Good look by Spencer, though.
62-40. Yeah, Truett Spencer. Kenlock has been on that bench. Elias King has spent an absorbent amount on the bench. There's a long three. Caleb Coleman at three. Coleman now going to try and warm back up. 65-40.
Nice shot by Tenari Lane.
Tenari Lane gets back in the scorebook to Lane. Lane is having a pretty good night now, up to 14 points. A long straightaway three. Bang, bang, bang. All three of them, Robin Perry. And shooting lights out. McLeod in the corner. Gonna drive up off the window and score is Truett Spencer.
Oh, what a move by Emmanuel
Anandone.
Anandone
with the move and the score. He has played very well as well, especially with the 8 points that he had in that second quarter. He had 10 in the first half. He has 12 in the contest now. And a turnover. Coach Kim Rivers just goes and finds his seat and sits down.
70-44 at this point.
Yeah, massacre. Three, no good. Here comes Tenari Lane. He gets the pass up to Garcia. Garcia all out of control and a turnover.
What? Garcia pushed? I thought he pushed him.
He did. He pushed him so hard he went flying forward, lost possession of the basketball. It is not pretty right now. Reaching down on the bench, here comes Justin Spencer for Shiloh. It's not pretty for Shiloh. It is beautiful for Oakridge.
Oh, man.
Oakridge and Wheeler, that's what it looks like tomorrow.
Boy, tighten your head. Hey, look, if you a basketball fan, go on and get here early. What time that game start tomorrow? We might as well talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it out. We can do the preview because it's going to be on SUV TV. Spin it to the right side, hold it, now kick it across.
That game's tomorrow at 8:30.
Oh, yeah, got plenty of time to get here. Oh, a kickball. I thought he was going to be able to get it through the five hole of Emmanuel Anandone.
So we got Blanche Eli in Miller Grove tomorrow.
What time is that game? I don't use that.
7 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, bad pass. Miscommunication between Reed and Truett Spencer.
Grayson and Pebblebrook.
What time is that?
4 o'clock.
Oh, you know what? I got the thing right here, too. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I got the official here. I'm sorry. We're talking on the F's, folks. We're sorry. Long cross-court pass. Here's Brian Sanders with 37 seconds. Kicks it out. Anandone wanted to pull the three. It's not there. Sanders had to tap it to himself, and he's got it. Now here's Anadone. Emmanuel Anadone back to Sanders. Sanders wants to pull one of them threes. Oh, look at the big boy move. Off the window. Reed got the rebound, and now here comes Truett Spencer. Spencer with the right-hand dribble. They are getting blowed away, 70-44. Spinning, going to go baseline. Now the pass is going to be a turnover. Goes right into the expensive seats. And a turnover. 11 and 1/10. Long heave will come up short. At the end of the third quarter, Oakridge in full control with a 70-44 lead. The fourth quarter is coming up next. You're watching the Tournament of Champions on SUV TV, the SUVTV.com.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My dogs will be the best in 4 years.
Joel Hilsman back with you inside of Wildcat Arena. I'll be joined back here in just a moment by Barry. As Barry goes ahead, we're going to go ahead and fill in these brackets here for you on the bracket play side of the Tournament of Champions. Glad that you're with us on SUV TV, wherever you are. Thank you, all you viewers and listeners who access us, whether it's via your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop, or you're at home and you got family from out of town and you put it up on the TV and you guys are enjoying your time. We're glad that you're spending it with us. Edward Francois falls away with the jumper. This one is pretty much not in question anymore, 70-46, but still the talent is out here on the basketball floor. Elias King is now, King is still on the bench. So it is Kenlock, Spencer, Francois McLeod, and now who is that? David Gilman. David Gilman is on the court. David Gilman. Oh, slipped up on me. Oh man, they come fast and furious. Are they gonna count that basket? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Foul is going to be on Francois.
So I'm looking, Meadow Creek got the win earlier today, right?
Yes. Kyle Profile, 15. Free throw up, no good by Brian Sanders. Free throw, good by Sanders. So he's in the book as he split his free throws. 71-46. And let's see, Emmanuel Anandone, Coach Kim Rivers still up, and he's upset. Foul called on Emmanuel Anandone. Now Kenlock is getting some instruction from Kim Rivers in the corner, spins it back out, and now here is Spencer. Spencer with the right hand dribble, gives it over to Garcia. King and Lane also on the bench. A 3-ball by Shamari McLeod.
Good shot by McLeod. He's got to find a way to get himself going as they get ready for region play after.
And that's why I'm noting who's still on the bench of your starters. Lane, King, and Kinlock on the bench. Reed is also on the bench. The only starter that is in the contest, I don't think there is one. Let me check. Nope. Truitt, Spencer, Garcia, Francois. No, there is no starter. So all 5 starters are out for the Generals. Here's McLeod. McLeod going to drive. It's not there. So he spins it back to Truitt Spencer. You got it all worked out over there. You still need a few minutes. Jumper, David Giovanni.
Trying to find one more score.
Gotcha. Rebound to Emmett Williams. Williams is going to give it up. Now here comes Antoine Jones. Jones shovels it over. Perry, a corner 3. It is no good. Rebound is spattered away. Giovanni, Emmett Williams knocked it and gave it back to Damon Harge. Now here's Williams back to the basket. To Harge. Harge going to go baseline. He was fouled. And here comes Jalen Brown now running to the scorer's table for the Shiloh Generals.
No, I was looking at their bracket and I saw the Holy Spirit one. They have, I don't know why they put on the bracket the Paul the 6 one. They beat Meadow Creek.
Meadow Creek, Paul the 6 beat Meadow Creek, yeah.
So tomorrow we'll have Paul the 6. We'll have Holy Spirit and Paul the 6.
Really? At 4 o'clock?
That's gonna be our 5:30 game.
Okay.
Our 8:30 game is Wheeler and Oakridge.
Okay, it's 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
I mean, it's 71.
Marcus
49.
Taylor alley. No oop to Jones. Follow by Williams. No, ripped it away. You never let them get the ball. Way to play, Emmett Williams. I understand. 71 to 40. They're penciled in right now.
Yeah, they're penciled in. Blanche Eli with a. I don't know if you call that an upset over Langston
What
Hills.
was the score? I haven't seen the box on that game.
You know what? I got here right as it was ended, so I didn't really get a chance to see the score. I was running around trying to get ready for our games, but Blanche Eli, I saw it was a close game back and forth. Blanche Eli played.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes for Robin Perry.
You need a bow and arrow for real.
Or some hot sauce. Give me the hot sauce, Robin Perry, a 3-ball.
I'm going to start calling him the green arrow.
Okay.
They got on green, right?
They do. I'm with it. I like it. Go ahead. Here's Francois.
Blanche Eli, Miller Grove. And game, I think, going to be a good game. That Grayson.
Ooh, a spin move.
Oh, man.
It's about time to walk out of here, man.
Hey, look. Joe, you don't play. You don't play 2K.
Listen, I know what it is.
Look, I'm just saying, man. That's when you get extra VC. When you do stuff like that, man, your virtual coin, bing, 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 bing.
Robin Perry, another 3. You call him the green arrow, give him some green stamps. That's a 3-ball from the right corner, his 6th of the day. Robin Perry is on absolute fire. Good gracious, man. Did Emmett Williams, that was the KG, man. He did the KG.
Man, look.
Did we get a replay of that? Oh, listen, this is when I know it's good. When I look over at Lisa and she has the stank face.
I'm just saying.
A drive up off the window. He almost got that one. McLeod up. No. Rebound. Pump fake. Got him off the air. That's how you do it. And a good move by Francois. He didn't want no more of it that time. But that's how you get a shot blocker with the pump fake.
Man.
You recovered yet, man?
Nah.
Emmett Williams has stole the show.
Hey, I'm up here, and I don't even know if I want to put up a shot against Emmett Williams right now.
Barry Browner, I'm Joel Hilsman. This is SUV TV. Glad that you were with us.
I mean,
you were missing a show. Robin Perry. Oh, man, walk out of here. Flaming hot.
He just shot the arrow.
Robin Perry, that is his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th 3-pointer. On absolute green stamp fire. Francois coming hard. Tip, no. Rebound. They fight for it.
Look.
Perry and Francois. They coming into it. Shamari McLeod coming in there clapping. But I don't think that's not because they're getting blowed out. That's Francois wanting to play. But you know what? He didn't like that Emmett Williams went up there and snatched that thing out the RKG style.
Hey, look. If he look, man,
did they call a technical?
This Oakridge team.
No, it's Oakridge ball. Okay.
They got 2 members of the Justice League, the Green Arrow and Superman over there.
The Green Arrow. I'm with it. Now they playing for the wrong team. They need to be playing for the John Marshall Justices.
Justice was.
Oh, Robin Perry.
Oh, boy, he would have hit that out of the left.
It would have been time to go. It would have been Oakridge out here. They cutting the food, folks, at the expense of the Shiloh Generals. Here's McLeod. McLeod underneath, up and scores. Shamari McLeod. He has 7 in the contest.
Oh.
Inside? No. You forgot what you were doing over there, didn't you?
I'm sorry, man. Look, I saw the point guard throw a pass, a lob from half court, and Emmett Williams almost went and got that.
Professional has left the broadcast. 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
I'm sorry.
80 to 55.
Look,
it's okay, man.
All right, so.
It's all right, man.
Look, Blanche Eli Miller-Grove tomorrow at 7. Grayson Pebblebrook at 4. Gonna be a good game.
Oh, okay. All right.
Holy Spirit in Paul the 6th tomorrow. Wheeler in should I pencil in?
They win.
Okay.
Oakridge is gonna win.
Wheeler and Oakridge. I'm gonna tell you something.
That's the nightcap tomorrow.
That's gonna be a night. Hey, spend your money tomorrow. Spend it.
80 to 55. Yeah. You need
Don't
to be here
spend your
tomorrow.
money.
Be here tomorrow. Come by the Overlook upstairs. SUV TV. Say hello. We're glad that you are listening online, and you can tell us how we lost it here in this 4th quarter. We got one more though, Barry. But we can watch basketball all day, right?
Yeah.
I can watch it all day. Glad that you are with us. Share the broadcast.
Look, the reality is we'll leave here and go and prep for the games tomorrow.
Got to get ready.
And then watch a little bit of the FBI Classic.
Francois again with the hoop.
I'm just looking at Ken Rivers. Ken Rivers got his.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Harge with another 3 ball. I mean, they have just shot. We need to go check electricity in this gym because the lights may go out at any moment. Corner jump, Jalen. It is off. No good. Robin Perry gets the rebound. Perry now, look out. Watch him pull up from the Wildcat. Jones now gives it to Taylor. Taylor crosses below the foul line, skips it to the corner. A 3 by Harge again. Off, no good. Rebound, Jalen Brown. So Brown making good use of his minutes right now.
So they said the power went out at Disney World. Did they? I'm assuming that Oakridge brought that power with them. What you think?
I'm going to have to firmly concur with you. And Antoine Jones has only got 7 points now. But Robin Perry has dropped in 7 3-pointers. 7 3-pointers. He has 27 points, 7 of them from distance, and he has a pair of and ones. Everything for him is 3-ball action. Under 2 minutes, a long 3, Perry, heel of the rim, no. He's content on shooting everybody up out of here. There's a drive, shovels it off, McLeod catches, left wing a 3, no, tip, rebound. Francois up, no, tip, no. They fight for it. McLeod, they're in there hawking for it. It's on the ground, picked up, and here comes Harge. Harge now gives it to Taylor. Taylor spins it over and a turnover. He was going for Emmanuel and Indoan. And Indoan, listen, he dropped it. How many trays have they hit as a team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 threes as a team. 36 point right there. Off the long ball. A timeout has been called with 90 seconds to go. I don't know if anybody needs this, but this timeout brought to you by Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
If you're standing on the rims with Emmett Williams dunk, you might need that.
Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Sports medicine offers the specialized care to help your superstar playing at the highest level. Find the location nearest to you at choa.org/sportsmed. CHOA, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. He's Barry Brown. I'm Joel Hilsman. Glad that you are with us wherever you are.
I'm assuming Emmett Williams' night is done. Shiloh, another turnover.
Robin Perry, backdoor, in the corner, Anandoin, a three, no. Rebound, underneath, Coleman, no. You know what, Caleb Coleman's been quiet. He has a pair of threes. He has 10, 13 points in the ball game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players have scored, but man, have they did the heavy lifting. And Marcus Taylor has played in every quarter. I don't think Marcus Taylor has taken a shot out of the point guard spot. He took one in the first half. Free throw, Coleman is good. Coleman is now 2 of 3 from the line.
You got all those pieces to play with, though, Joe. I mean, you ain't got to do much. Just all you got to do is distribute.
Free throw good. I mean, yeah, there really is no reason you can be a pure point guard. 86-57. It is a 29-point lead. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Anandone on the break. Dunked it home. He blew it away. Blew the dunk. Francois gets it. Into the contest now is Johnson, Amari Johnson, and a foul call. Omari Johnson, number 31, in for Shiloh. Well, it was a 3-point game at the end of the first quarter. And in a 31-point second quarter by Oakridge, blew the game wide open, and they just continued to pour it on after that.
Just too much Emmett Williams, too much Robin Perry.
Robin Perry, exactly. Antoine Jones is going to finish in single digits. There's a drive all the way. Spencer, no, out of bounds. It will stay with Shiloh with 35 and 2/10 seconds. So now, as we get ready for the nightcap, it'll be the Miami Christian Victors taking on the McEachern Indians in our nightcap. They did a showcase game, no bracket responsibilities or play for either one of these two teams. Crossover dribble, now they spin it up to the top and then send it over. Holding and looking now. And it was just almost taken away there. Good defense coming in. Raheem Sanders into the contest now, late. In the waning seconds, the last 15 seconds of this contest, a deep three. It is no good by Amari Johnson. And now Oakridge, you got to watch Robin Perry. He may go pull it for good measure. Across at the timeline. And that is going to be the final score. It was a special show for Oakridge, and we'll get to lay eyes on them tomorrow night as they advance. They'll take on the Wheeler Wildcats. The Tournament of Champions is on SUV TV. It will continue with the nightcap coming up next. The Miami Christian Victors, the McEachern Indians, next right here on SUV TV.